right?
That's definitely what she said.
So Patty and Bessie will get worse for that.
I ain't swinging no more. I going back somewhere that I know I was disgraceful for fucking around any.
But she didn't feel like it was disgraceful, so I think that's maybe where y'all disagree.
That's what I'm saying. And on top of that, they said they was down with that type of stuff. So I don't understand.
Well, I don't know
traditional marriage.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all messy.
Go ahead, Omar.
Y'all messy. Y'all must ain't had no good barbecue, fireworks, orgasms, or liquor, because y'all turned up early in this motherfucker being
Oh, I
messy.
had it all.
That's all. Y'all know y'all messy. I just had to come up and remind y'all verbally. That's it. Keep the party going.
Yeah, Marilla definitely started all of this. Like I said, it was I'm assuming some time ago.
Yes, man, this shouldn't even be being talked about. Even if they want to blame Duffy, whatever they got, they fixed it in their house. She rehashed this shit up. You see what I'm saying? So regardless of what they saying and what they believe, okay, blame Duffy, blame Marilla, blame who you want to blame. Why did this grown ass woman go back over there fucking with them people talking about she killed
I'm a grown ass
y'all can go. I can't
Exactly
say
that.
grown ass woman.
You keep skipping up the part.
Fuck I want to do. You mad because the nigga opened up a crack door? You crazy as hell and I walked through it. And guess what? Peekaboo, ho.
Yeah,
You were upset.
Do you
upset. Don't let me get your nigga. Don't let me get yours. See what I'm mad about?
And you rehash some bullshit.
Flag on the play, Marilla. Flag on the play, Marilla. That was a flag on the play. You is not going after nobody else's man. Flag on the play. Go ahead.
That's in her.
Well, that's why she got a flag on. That's why she got a flag on the play.
She keep on knocking at people's doors until she get around to their door and they ready to fuck her up. But all right, y'all be good.
Ready to fuck y'all husbands up. Dude, be ready to fuck up the nigga that you lay beside every motherfucking day. Don't be ready to fuck up the random motherfucker who was walking in the grocery store trying to get some motherfucking watermelon and your motherfucking husband came up asking the fuck. Worry about your nigga. Worry about y'all husbands instead of worrying about the other motherfucker. That's what y'all do for me.
And the lady was talking about people disrespect people's marriage. Let me tell you something. The reason I filed for a divorce is because, bitch, it takes two to tango. And I don't care whether that's the conversation or screwing, okay? You know, you can't disrespect my partner. You cannot disrespect my marriage or my relationship without the participation of my partner. Whatever that participation may look like, no matter how small or how big. You just can't do that. And if they are into some fun shit, that's okay. That's really okay. It truly is okay. But we cannot put 100%. Is Marilla a meddler? Hell, fuck yeah. She aggravating as fuck. She is. All she do is go around the app and wreak havoc and start shit. But if we have any type of participation in the shit that she have going on, you got to take accountability for that too. You absolutely do.
I don't think they understand some people don't have the morals that they swear that they have as married people. That's why they're single and they've been single their whole life. Y'all expect the single women. Some people, single women might be just to go get a fucking married nigga. And now let's not get it wrong. I'm not taking responsibility off of Marilla. If you knew somebody was married and you did that, I mean, you do have some part in it, but don't get it twisted. Y'all cannot expect single people to give a fuck about y'all's marriage. Baby, they're single. That might be her kink going after a married nigga. You never know. Y'all took them vows. Y'all are bigger than a motherfucking program. Y'all want something bigger than just being single. So that's who the responsibility falls on.
Marilla literally says she liked married men. She liked fucking around with married men. Like, I don't know if she does it for real, but she said that with her mouth. So it's kind of like...
Married men should stop taking care of the women as much as they take care of their wife.
I'm just going to let y'all know how I ended up in this. I was listening. Glam was not here to defend herself. And y'all see how y'all just played that clip and immediately just judged the reason why she was speaking the way she was. So a lot of people in the comments didn't know what was going on. So they immediately just down there dogging her out, which I knew what was going on and why the trouble was because I was there. So I came up not just to say, because we're going to leave Duffy, because their marriage is their marriage. They're still together, right? So whatever took place, they're still in their home together. They still love each other, whatever. We on the outside looking in. We don't know. But what I do know is it was wrong for that woman to go back over there and try to spark up that bullshit. That's all I'm saying.
Be let up in the panel, Miss Blessing?
We would not be here today, Braid, if she had have just Stay away
But
from
will we
me.
be here if they just would have left her in the comments and not
That
allowed
was
her
so
up?
long ago. That was
But
so
I'm asking,
long ago,
would
Braid. I
we
don't
be
even
here
think
if they
you was
didn't let her up?
I don't even think you was around here when
Would
that
they be
happened.
here if they didn't let her up?
No, will we be here if they never
let me
exchanged
tell you
numbers?
something. Let me tell you something.
Ooh.
She let her up.
Let's get to the fucking root of things.
Well, like I said, I'm not going today's Sunday now, so I'm trying to
The
check
Sabbath
myself.
was yesterday,
Keep it good,
so
blessings. Keep it good. Blessings. Keep it
I'm
good.
trying to check myself, and I'm trying to talk respectful,
Okay.
because I'm just coming to let y'all know why. I felt like, dang, y'all dogpiling this woman, talking bad all about her, not knowing that she does have a reason to feel that way. Because if you come at me, because see, y'all making all assumptions, you know what I'm saying? They wanna swing, or they wanna what off maybe
What
just
did we assume? She said it. She said that she was going to have her licking her twat.
people say a lot of things when they're
Well, shit, that's
in
not
their
assuming. If
Hey, we
Glam
not supposed
said
to
she was going to be
trust what
licking
she
her
say
twat.
well, I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm taking up for
Yes, you
Glam
are.
here as a woman. I'm
You
taking
just
up
said
for
you're not taking up for
no.
nobody.
I'm meaning for as the marriage situation. I'm not taking up for Marilla, and I'm not taking up for Duffy, because, like I say, that's not my place. But what I am saying is, she was not here to defend herself. And y'all was saying, oh, she's calling slave. And I mean, they was going in, but not knowing. And so then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, when Duffy came up there, I'm like, why did you even come around knocking on them people's door? Y'all can act like y'all so whatever, but let walk in them shoes.
okay, you got a
Y'all
point,
can
Miss
say I'm
Blessing. Can I
triggered.
ask you
Y'all
something?
can
Hold
say
on.
I'm triggered. My husband been on the line for 17
No,
years.
Miss Blessing, you're making several points. You are, babe. You absolutely are. Why you are. So you did say, why does she go up there knocking on the door? I think it's because originally Duffy opened it. Because I see you like to go to the root of things. So originally Duffy opened a certain door, and that's why there's this lingering meddling and animosity and what's the other fucking word? Revenge and all that shit that's sought after, because originally he opened the door. That's why.
And I have
So if we're
two
gonna get to
questions
the
for
root
you.
of things, we're gonna get to the root of things. How do you feel about that?
I just feel like she should have never went around there. That's
No.
that's
What do you-
antagonizing.
Not
And
that,
then-
babe. Not that. How do you feel about Duffy opening that door originally? For her,
There you go.
like I say, I can't say who opened the door.
He did. He did. She knocked at it and he opened it. They exchanged numbers. How do you feel about that?
Well, if that's true, that's wrong. But I don't know about
Thank you.
that.
There we are. We're right there. That's where
So
we need
if
you to
that's
stay.
true, that's wrong. But
Right there.
like
There
I
you go.
said,
Right
I
there.
can't speak on something I don't know. I don't know who opened it. I don't know who closed it.
Perfect.
I was just there the day that it was brought out and it was talked about on the panel. And
You said that it was wrong. That's number one.
Oh yeah. And I'm
Number two, I have a
I
question.
stand 10 toes
Do
on
you
that.
think
I
that
know,
it was
I know
wrong?
Duffy and Glam and FOE probably here. I stand 10 toes on that. If that's
Correct, as you
if that's
should,
it,
as you
sir,
should.
that was wrong. But I
Was
can't
it wrong
speak
for
on,
her to call
I
her a
can't
slave?
speak on what I don't know.
Was
But
it wrong
all
for her
I
to
know
call her
is
a
the door
slave?
had been closed. It had been closed tight.
Was
Peace
it
had
wrong
been
for her to call her a
still.
slave?
People were moving on about their business.
Right, she
Nobody
answered
was
that. She doesn't
bothering
think it was
anybody.
wrong to call her a slave.
Wait.
because-
No, I'm gonna ask
Nobody
her.
was bothering anybody. And so why did you come antagonize them people and knock on their door? And then you got the nerve as a grown woman to sit up here and say, oh,